Grand Rising. It's day 22 and I'm heading to work right now. I want to say something really quickly with this one's day. I'm just gonna work today. There's not a lot I can do. My health is not that great right now. I'm working on that. Don't worry about what's going on in the world. What other people are doing, like the presidential elections coming up. There's it's all distractions, man. So don't pay attention to it. Focus on the kingdom of God. Focus on your godly purpose, and let people know. Like, if you've ever talked to me, like, man, share the word of God. I say do that because that's the will of the Father. Try it out. It leads you to your purpose. So that's all I gotta say. It'll lead you to your purpose, and God will bless you way more than things. You know, He said to give life and life more abundantly. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm heading to work. Yeah. So something came to mind, and it's just been about like this authenticity, and some people, and controversy too. Some people in my life may think this is not, healthy to do, but honestly, most of you that have been in my life who are watching me now, you've been the unhealthy part of my life, and you may not like that. You may not like to hear that, but that's the truth. And whom the Son sets free is free indeed, and the truth will set you free. So go, I encourage everyone, go seek God in His righteousness and go find your purpose in life and stop worrying about other people. So yeah.
You can't see the password. It's my life right now. Where would I hide?
Why would you hide your life? Everyone's pretending to be somebody. Why not just be yourself?
Yeah, that's it.
Haven't run back.
See? Yeah, phone's about to die, so I had to charge it. But yeah, this is like typical day at work.
So if I'm not dispatching, I'm typically, if I'm not dispatching, I'm doing about 5, 6, 7 miles a day. So today is a long day. The houses are far apart, so this just came to mind. But I think why I do this is because there's gonna be a time where like most content on the internet is gonna be created by AI prominently, and actually having human beings on, talking about things that are not programmed. So we're having someone behind it program it. It's going to be a very interesting time in the next decade, and then until Jesus comes back, you got to endure to the end. So yeah. All right, finished work, heading back to the station. So yeah. All right, guys, gals, mom, dad, all my brothers, Armando, Brian, Noah, Omar, what am I missing? Eduardo, Joe, Andres. So many people to think about in prayer. Pray, always pray for people, even if they're not praying for you. Always pray, always keep the faith, always think about others, and always give love, even when they're not around. Anyways, I went to the gym, showered. I actually had a pretty good day. You gotta see me work a little bit. When Paul talked about a thorn in his side, it wasn't spiritual, I think. Maybe it could have been. I think it was people. And we are called to serve one another, and it's not about like, oh, I can't do it. It's whether or not will you sacrifice the time to go do it. As a leader, I think, as a leader, serving others requires you to think about other people a lot more than yourself and what you want and your desires and what you might think you want. But anyways, tomorrow I have work at about 2 o'clock. It's a Friday, and just I'll be dispatching. And again, this is where I get to witness a lot of folks, so it's nice. And just shout out to my brother Brian again. He's out there in the field. I pray. I don't know. I say pray. I pray, but I pray that you guys pray that you go out there and not just on the internet, but actually go out there, work at a job. Maybe you don't want to work at a job, but just go out there and share the gospel, you know. And this internet stuff is cool, and I think it's awesome, but there's nothing that beats being right in front of the person and sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ to them, and then seeing them, either, take it in and accepting Christ, or maybe they just think about it. Either way, it's exhilarating. It's something I think a lot of Christians miss out on. I say Christians, but like everyone should be telling the gospel, especially in these times. So anyways, have a good night. Peace and blessings. See you tomorrow.